Recently, I caught a cold and ended up spending a few days in bed. As often happens, my husband caught it too. Being in bed like that reminded me of something very familiar in my family. When we feel unwell, we usually start with a few simple things at home. Quiet, gentle self-care habits passed down over time. These aren't medical treatments, of course. But for small everyday discomforts, these traditional Japanese practices help slow things down, notice how the body feels, and take care of ourselves at home. So let's begin. This cold I caught came with a sore throat and a cough that wouldn't settle. When that happens, one of the first things that comes to mind is honey daikon. The daikon is cut into small pieces and lightly coated with honey, then placed in the fridge for about half a day. As time passes, the radish slowly releases its moisture, turning into a light, natural syrup. The syrup is usually taken by the spoonful, especially when the throat feels irritated. On colder days, it can also be mixed with a little hot water and drunk while it's still warm. The next one is something many people in Japan know, especially during the cold months. Tamagozake is a long-loved Japanese comfort drink, often made when a cold is just beginning. An egg is gently mixed with a little sugar until it's smooth and light, while sake is slowly warmed. Warm but not boiling, just enough to feel soothing. The warm sake is poured in little by little, carefully mixed as it goes. The result is a soft, silky drink, usually enjoyed quietly, often before going to bed. It's all about warming the body, slowing things down, and taking time to rest. For many Japanese families, it's also a comforting ritual passed down through generations. During cold season, or when the stomach feels unsettled, a gentle tea made from dried mandarin peels can be soothing. When mandarins are in season, there are always plenty of peels. In our family, we choose naturally grown mandarins since we'll be using the peels. The dried peels are torn into small pieces, simmered gently in water, and enjoyed as a warm, mild drink. The fragrance is lovely too, making it a little ritual that feels relaxing and comforting. While tea can soothe the stomach, sometimes the head needs a little help too. Headaches can be really rough. Some people even use this trick for headaches that come with menstrual cramps. It's a really old and simple method. The pulp of a pickled plum is spread onto a piece of gauze and gently placed on both temples. It's said that help gets the blood flowing and ease discomfort in the head. Even the strong smell of the plum can sometimes help with the pain. In many Japanese homes, pickled plums are often made in large batches during the season. When a cough just won't stop and a headache keeps nagging, it's really hard to get any sleep. That's when a quick, simple drink really comes in handy. Celery juice. I grate fresh celery right into a cup. A little honey is stirred in, just enough to make it soothing. Celery has a mild calming effect, which can help ease discomfort a bit. When I hold a warm cup in my hands, it's surprising how calming it feels. It's quick and simple, perfect for sleepless nights caused by feeling unwell. When a cold is starting, even a hot bath doesn't always warm the body fully. At times like that, a small amount of sake is added to the bath. The warmth of the water combined with the sake seems to help the body relax and feel evenly warmed. For me, it also seems to be soothing for joint aches that can come at the start of a cold. Aside from its warming effect, it can also be used in winter to help with dry, rough heels. That said, it's not suitable for everyone and should be avoided by children, pregnant people, or anyone sensitive to alcohol. When not feeling well, appetite often disappears and sometimes stomach aches come along too. On days like that, cabbage is often chosen, especially when digestion feels off. The cabbage is put into boiling water and cooked until soft. Not just the cabbage, the warm cooking liquid is also sipped. It's gentle on the stomach, provides nourishment even when appetite is low, and helps warm the body. During the cold, I became dizzy on the way to the bathroom and collapsed onto the floor. My husband came right away to help. In moments like that, a very simple action is done that some people have traditionally used. Pressing the area just under the nose can stimulate the body when feeling faint or lightheaded. No tools or ingredients are needed, just a simple physical response. All of these practices have something in common. They don't promise miracles and they don't replace medical care. They simply reflect how Japanese families have gently cared for everyday discomforts at home. Being sick this week reminded me that slowing down, listening to the body, and choosing gentle care can be part of feeling better. What traditional self-care practices exist in your country? I'd love to hear about them. Please share in the comments. If you found this helpful, please give a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and take good care of yourself. Bye!